Well, here we are. It's only been a few years since I played the original. It's unfortunate that I have to start the game with a little asterisk of, like, the whole business of DLCs and game performance and all that fun stuff. But I feel like the discourse around the DLC has grown a bit too strong. Like, nearly everything they're selling can be acquired just normally through in-game. The only reason you'd buy something would be to get a bonus, like, early boost. As for the anti-cheats, I think a lot of people are confused. This is an online-ish game where, like, if you play something, like, if you get somebody else's pawn and they have maximum gear, maximum stats, that's kind of bad. Like, obviously it's your choice if you want to use them, but there is a reason for anti-cheat, because this isn't a completely offline game. So, I don't know. There's no good answer, but really, you can choose to not buy most of the stuff. I think the only things that you can get that, like, you can't get in-game are cosmetic only. Anyways, now that that little minute-and-a-half tirade is over, let's just hop right into it. I will not be murdering every single NPC so that I can get higher frame rates. I'm just gonna have to mess with the graphics, see how it goes. I'm not playing at 4K. Upscaled, whatever. I'm just gonna play the game. If I can suffer through Callisto Protocol and not really enjoy that game, as long as I enjoy this game, I'll suffer through, like,
On a guess,
45 FPS.
long as our Fevrimon suffered, without a true monarch to guide her and her people. Decades have passed since last His Majesty Erland sat atop the Draken throne.
I only played the first game once,
Have we endured?
and I don't know if this is like a direct sequel in the same exact world,
At last! The bell has tolled on the age of the console.
or if it's like a Zelda situation where it's like in the same
We
world,
may celebrate the
sorta.
coming of our rightful ruler. The return of the sovereign.
Sovereign.
My word! Such an inspiring visage.
Your Majesty shall have my eternal fealty.
Your Majesty.
Inspiring visage.
Wait this moment.
The definitely not Iron Throne. Pay no attention to the swords.
Behold, before you sits the rightful inheritor of the Draken throne, chosen by the dragon as its enemy. Behold and rejoice! Fortune has delivered us our savior at last! At last! Praise be, for only the sovereign's guidance can lead us true. All hail the sovereign!
I do remember the first game had multiple endings. I don't know which one's considered canon.
Let us be united in the hope that our legions reign will ne'er end. Long live the sovereign of Vermont!
Arisen. Thou who must slay the dragon. If thou seekest to behold this world in its true aspect, abandon thy reason. Cast aside thine heart and thy life both. I ask thee to demonstrate thy will, for naught but thine ambition can alter the course of the rivers of fate.
Oh, okay. If only I'd bought that jail key. Could have gotten out easy. I really don't know what kind of build I'm gonna go for. I only played Assassin in the last game because it had a a move that lets you ignore fall damage. I kind of want to go big bonk strength build.
Now, which one of you was it? No need to be shy. I've just got to take down a record of your name and face. Come on, step forward.
Can you choose a prisoner to use as a preset, or select the hooded figure to customize your character appearance from a blank slate?
Is it you? No? It is hard to say.
So these are all the
If pawn
presets you can
I'm
choose
looking for
from.
Are you the one then? Speak up, you good-for-nothing pawns. Which of you is it? Is it you? Aye, aha. I thought I recognized you.
I'm guessing this is how I choose my... Use existing character... Yes. There it is. Wait. Is this to choose my pawn or my character? I think this is my character. I did choose Thief at first. But I kind of want to go Fighter. I know you can multi-class. You know what? I'll just start with Thief. Change it later if I need to. Character Creator was pretty good. It's amazing how that went from, like, a super sought-after feature.
Look in your eyes.
Oh, there we go, 30 FPS.
For a pawn. Most of your kind have eyes blank as a cadaver's. Mayhap 'tis only natural, seeing as how you rise from the dead. There's aught different about you, though. Could it be that you fear death just as we mortals do? Worry not, vessel. 3 days here, and you'll be longing for death's sweet embrace. Come along, you feckless dullards.
This is... okay. One more add-ons have been added. Hooray. So yeah, apparently the more NPCs in an area, the worse the frame rates. And this kind of feels like the highest density of characters you're going to see in a small room. I'm still getting like 30 FPS. You know, I say still. To some people, this is unplayable. It's not that bad, though. At least I don't have a princess outfit with maximum armor that I'll never take off for the entire playthrough. Can I hail this guy? Hi. Wait.
We're not allowed to talk during missions, sir.
Oh. Wait, we're in a mission right now?
It's just another day, same as the one before it.
What the heck is that? A giant dead snake? Excavation site at the hole.
What do you think you're up to, layabout? Get a move on!
Weirdly, this reminds me of the beginning of... Okay, I know we're 30 seconds in, but this kind of reminds me of the beginning of Elder Scrolls Online. The main storyline for that. Though, there's a lot less Daedra.
Do your injuries pain you? Pray, do not overexert yourself. This is no place for one of your ilk. 'Tis harsh beyond measure. Even we pawns are pushed to the brink. You ought not anger the Overseer. Let us proceed to the site.
Thanks, Rook. He kind of looks like the first starting, pawn from the last game. Yeah, frame rates could be better. Let's see. No items. System. Can I change that in-game? I've got mesh quality on mid. What I usually like is when they tell you if something has a high or low effect on the frame rates. As you can see, I'm only using about half my processing power, and that's because I'm streaming this as well. That's a pretty big chunk, but that makes it look really nice. Let's try using that. It could just be an optimization thing. Could just be this area. I'm not going to stress about it too much. There's going to be a balance between visuals and performance somewhere. The fact that it doesn't proceed to the next dialogue is sort of messing me up, though. Pick up a boulder.
You are prepared to work. Then you ought begin by carrying stones out from the station in the back and bringing them here.
It'll just linger on the text. Okay. Wow. Strong.
The vicinity is quite cluttered. Pray leap. Or that post.
Leap? Wow. I can even jump with this giant rock. What if I release... Oh, I can't. Oh, it's a toggle. Okay. Here. I got a rock for you.
A job well done. Now the next step is to... What is this commotion? Perhaps we ought to investigate.
That was like a stock scream sound effect, I think. I'm not surprised, but like it was like a one they used in Pizza Tower, I think. Oh, that's not a snake. It's starts with a G. Gorgon?
No, the damn thing's been awoken. You but fell that fiend, even at the cost of your lives. Get me out of here, now!
Maybe having a bow would have been good for this first fight. Carve.
Swift strikes are a thief's greatest weapon. Watch for an opening, then press your foe till they are overwhelmed.
Yeah, grab a hold. Jump to the head. No, get up there.
Thieves may not carry shields, but their nimbleness allows them to dodge incoming attacks with ease.
Oh, that's how I can quick step. Nice. It's a lot of health bars, though.
Boulders, barrels, and the like make effective weapons for clever combatants.
Which objects? Eat barrel, or eat crate, I guess.
When delivering targeted strikes, I would recommend clinging to a foe.
A lot better tutorial than the giant snake. Oh, I think the yellow bar is my stamina.
I hope everyone's enjoying the live broadcast.
Hey there, Coco.
Are you unharmed?
You ought flee while you can.
Obi-Wan?
Your charge awaits you. You cannot linger in this place forever. You have lost your memories. 'Tis surely the work of a fell curse, but worry not. You need only believe in your own destiny, Arisen.
Yes, this is the first stream. I've decided for Twitch to stop putting the number of the streams in the title.
Creature escaped.
Because I feel like if people are browsing and they see, like,
Oh, you!
stream number
Get back here!
5, they're like, oh, well, I missed the first 4. I'm not going to bother tuning in.
This way, Arisen! Come this way. Let us flee.
You must, John. That is the only path forward.
It's fine. The pawn will break the water tension for me.
No one could survive a fall from this height. Not even a pawn. Don't just stand there! Shoot it down! It's getting away! Bring it down! Bring it down!
Go now, lost soul. Learn all you can of this world you must protect.
That's a fair point. Although it's also, you know, day number 1. I don't assume this to be like the third stream of it. A lot more streamlined than the tutorial in the first game. The first game throws you straight into a boss fight. Like a considerable boss fight. I'm not seeing a notable increase in frame rate. This is kind of what happened with, what was it? Lords of the Fallen? Where I would bring down the visuals, and not get a good return. Oh no! mean, I'm sure I'm gonna kill these things, like, repeatedly, but this one's helping me. I don't want it to die. So if I'm gonna have bad frame rates, I may as well have it look nice, you know? I believe this is in the RE engine. Capcom is kind of pulling in EA, and like how EA forced everybody to use the Frostbite engine, even for their sports games. Capcom is now forcing everyone to use their RE engine. But I mean, if you compare this to, like, Resident Evil is mostly focused around small rooms with high fidelity.
Pray, keep your distance, Arisen.
What the heck is going on with you?
Worry not for me. The brine may swallow me whole, but I will not perish. There is a stone not far from here, known as a rift stone. Pray, seek it out. If you're truly the Arisen, then our paths will surely cross again.
Poor Rook.
Oi! Are you alright? What happened here?
I'm definitely not an escaped slave. What are you talking about? I haven't played enough Monster Hunter to know what engine they're on.
A griffin appears one moment and falls the next. And now you stand before me.
Oh, I can rotate the camera a little bit. Yeah, the lack of auto continue for these
Is it you, then?
cutscenes.
The one who was riding on its back.
Very odd.
It is a wonder you survived. Accompany me to the stronghold. We'll treat your wounds and hear your story.
I did not know. Oh, first taste of freedom. Oh, look, frame rate's already better. Too bad the graphics suck now. Let me swap this back real quick. Mesh quality to mid. Where's that texture? Texture quality high. The anti-aliasing is always the most difficult thing. And look at that, still good frame rates. I feel like if you're making a game, you want your tutorial to be as optimized as possible.
Who knew there'd be a cavern around here?
Cavern.
A single bolt from a ballista. And well aimed at that. Must be one of Sir Leonard's from out of Melve.
Might need to play with some settings, because I remember back in Resident Evil 4, I changed like one setting, and it looked disgusting, and I think it was something to do with the aliasing. But you want your intro to be as optimized as possible, so people don't like panic and have to mess with the settings right away.
Fine! Goblins! Let's take up your weapons, sir. You'll be needing it.
How do I lock on?
If you find your strength flagging, imbibe a curative or have a bit of green.
Can I lock on? Ow.
When one of the fiends comes for you, best guard or dodge, else you'll be sore on the morrow.
No, I don't think there's lock on.
Make use of the slope. It will give you an advantage against their ranks.
That was the stun. Okay.
Employ guarded attacks to get the enemy to... There are oft items to be scavenged.
He's still giving me
Monsters
tutorial.
monsters and their ilk. If you're not squeamish about picking at their bones, that is.
Oh, this guy had an apple.
Have you beheld the dragon as yet?
Beheld the dragon?
Not, and I count that a blessing. All I know for sure is that 'tis a beast e'er more fearsome than a griffin. One need only look to the miserable state of the village of Melv to see that. Can but hope that the Sovereign will rid us ere long.
We're gonna have to get used to the right bumper dodge.
Sovereign's duty, isn't it?
I can pick up dead bodies.
When the dragon rears its ugly head, the sovereign appears among the people and steps forth to challenge. I dare say Vermund owes much of its prosperity to the sovereigns who have served it o'er time. Though, personally, I'm just glad to know we've got someone looking out for us.
Can harvest multiple times. I should probably be looking at some of these guides. Weight carried, I figured that much out at least. Skills, left bumper and all the buttons.
Welcome, Arisen. We pawns have long awaited your arrival.
What is this? Pawns? They bend the knee to you so readily, but then... No. Surely you cannot be the Arisen.
You seek the Riftstone, do you not? We can take you to it. Pray, come this way. Before you stands a Riftstone.
Unfortunately, I'm going to have to leave Rook behind. Or actually, no, I can probably take him. In addition to my custom one.
Of the Pawn Legion may cross o'er into this world. Pray, summon your pawn. Simply paint with your mind's eye the loyal attendant whom you would have serve you.
You get to see who I made. Bob. I can probably take Bob. No max level, maximum equipment ones yet, I'm assuming, to carry me through the game. Alright. Here's who I made. Any guesses? Last time I made Shrek, and he was really messed up. I could show you the other pawns I made, but I figured, you know what? Why not? Mr. Yakuza himself. I don't know if there is a, like, I'm hoping there's a fists weapon.
This world is connected to innumerable other realms beyond the rift, which pawns, such as myself, are able to traverse.
That's definitely his voice.
My kind is duty-bound to serve you, Arisen, and to use the knowledge we glean in these distant worlds to your benefit. I myself look forward to...
His mouth even looks like it's been dubbed wrong into English.
My experiences beyond the rift to enrich your adventures.
If there is a monk class, I will do that.
Before my very eyes. You truly are the Arisen, then. Strange. I thought the Arisen was in the capital. Surely there's only meant to be one Arisen. Fie, this is all beyond my ken. The Watchhead would know what to do, I'm sure. Though, as luck would have it, he's away. I suppose we'll save any
I'm glad
further
they've kept the
questions
Old
till the
English.
Watchhead returns. You're free to do as you like afore then. What? You've no memories, you say? Mayhap you could make for Melv, then. 'Twas set upon by the dragon not long ago.
forgot to mention, at some point today, my DoorDash is going to be... Not DoorDash.
Should you be arisen, mayhap you'll recall aught of import there.
Like, green... HelloFresh, whatever. That might have been them. And since that's food sitting outside, give me one moment. I can't remember if it was Blue Apron or if it was HelloFresh today. The Rift Stones.
Hail, Arisen.
Oh, God. We're still talking.
Ask aught you wish to know. I shall answer, if 'tis within my power to do so.
Okay. We're just gonna stare at her for a moment. Give me, like, 5 seconds. Okay. Food is in the fridge. I was expecting it more like 4 p.m. and not, like, noon or 1. So, anyways, I think I know all of this.
Riftstones are gates that connect this world to a multitude of others. By their power have we crossed into this world.
The Riftstones also the fast travel
by
points.
Their power shall we return to our own.
Okay, she won't tell me.
Very
Another
well.
time.
May fortune speed you on your way, Arisen.
How many can I get right now? There's good old Kiryu. Edgar. May. Nakambe. Amy. Saber. Oh, right. All of the only thing that would show up would be their, like, their other name. It's like Kiryu would show up as Dragon. These might be... Is that soap? That looks like Kalahisi? That's actually a really good Kalahisi. So I think these might actually be player pawns. Player made ones. Trying to, like, guess if any of them are celebrities or not. Dale. Just be Abby from The Last of Us. Yeah, the character creator is pretty good. There's always, like, some off things about it, but general information, race inclination, weapon skill. Oh wait, hold on. I can search for a pawn, view unique pawns. That's right, there are official pawns. Wooly. M. Bison? Mimi? Egbert? You. Huh? Paradise King? Oh no, I don't want to view profile. Oh. I was hoping King would be like... Oh no, that's a different company. Do you have Bob made yet? I'll take Bob. I just got a really weird feeling of deja vu, though. Oh, that was weird. Set a pawn quest. Search for a pawn. Friend's pawn. There's Bob. Summon Dante. Nice virgin, posture you got here.
I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive every battle by way of sound strategy and defensive tactics.
Yeah, sure.
Shall we discuss tactics now or later?
Oh god, the eyes. Pawn quests. Obtain a reward for the Arisen who hires your main pawn to receive. You can select either specific items or nominate a sum of gold. It's also possible to trade with other Arisen by setting the retrieval of items you desire as the pawn quest objective. Wait, did you see Dante in the list? Capcom Pawn 24. No, you were joking. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. Okay. How do I leave? There we go. And there's Bob. Oh god, frame rates are a little bit rough in this town. I can see why people are slaughtering NPCs. Don't worry, I'll just stare at the ground and get good frame rates. Just don't look at anything interesting, and you'll have a great time. Apparently, one of the reasons NPCs cause so many issues is because of, like, they have, like, a physics-based system for all the characters.
Treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
Going out, are you? You sure that's a good idea? You seem rather unwell. You ought at least rest for the evening. There should be a spare bed in the lodgings yonder. Only don't go rushing off before you're ready. Take it from me. You're better off resting while you have the chance.
Okay, but I heard there was a chest here. And there is. Thanks, Bob. Something to do with, like, either... the heck? I don't know if it's light.
How convenient.
It's light or sound or something to do with how characters affect the space they're in. It's Kiryu and Kiwami Bob. You're right. Hello. There's a ladder here. I got an aged scrag of beast.
Plain arisen in search of preferable treatment, you'll be sorry. Your head is like to roll ere long.
See ya. Oh, Bob? Bob, you okay? Bob, no! Bob just lost half his health. How do I... No. Oh, God. Okay, no, I'm good. Oh boy. Let's get out of this area with the bad frame rates. Autosave data cannot be relied upon to save your progress in this world. You must ends at regular intervals if you wish to ensure the reliability of your saved data.
Hoy there. You seem well tired. Tell you what, you can stay here tonight free of charge. I'll expect coin from tomorrow, mind.
I will not be any richer tomorrow than I am tonight.
Not much else I can offer, I'm afraid, but you'll find all sorts at a finer inn. Aye, being armed is better than being defenseless, even if you're untrained. Still, 'tis worth devoting yourself to a vocation if you can. Opens up new doors, it does. You should stop by the inn in Melve if you get the chance. No hard feelings if you prefer it. They've much more to offer.
It's weird how the subtitles are not the exact same as the dialogue, but whatever.
We must rest, though the sun is still up.
We still take turns talking now. One more add-ons acquired. What do I get? Some god weapons?
I've beds to spare if you're looking for lodgings. And if you'd like to change your vocation, come see me anytime.
Let's see, 1,000 to rest. Wow. Let's see. I've got Miners stuff. Criteria is the name of those? I've got a Fulgurless Lord. Gives me the lightning spell. Explorer's Camping Kit. Wakestone. So I did buy the, I got some stuff from pre-order, yes. Only usable by main pawn at camp. It is a mysterious scent that gives the pawn a different inclination with a voice to match. Okay. Jail key. Trusty. Okay, I did get some weapons. They're not, okay, they're decent. I don't think I can give these to other players, though. Like, if I equipped this to Bob, he probably wouldn't take it. Combine. Find 2 materials to create a new item. Combine, you can either choose the materials individually or select a combination you've previously tried. Okay, interesting. To have unlocked a vocation, you can change it at any time. Unlocking new vocations requires discipline, which is accrued when defeating enemies or completing quests. I need 100 DCP to change to that. I need 200 to get these. I know there are, like, is there... Hold on. Are there other classes? Or is it just, like, you can multi-class eventually?
Always a pleasure.
Alright, let's see. I can equip better blades. Kiryu can have this... Oh, wait. I have to give those to Kiryu. How do I... Give to Kiryu. Equip right hand. Oh, that's what it's going to be? Wait, what is this? Oh, wait. This is a gift item. Okay. Kiryu can go and have this better stuff.
I've beds to spare if you're looking for lodgings, and if you'd like to change your vote.
Can't wait to be micromanaging all of this lovely inventory space again. That was always my favorite part. There are more, but they're unlocked through the story. Okay.
Come see me anytime. Do come again.
Cool, now that I've got my...
You recognise my worth, Arisen. I suppose I should consider myself honoured to serve.
I didn't talk to you. No. Oh, it's a Capcom guide. Okay. How many can you have? You can have up to 3, though, right? 3 pawns.
Will this take
Hail.
long? I want to be...
Oh, I can just take this ore? Well, don't mind if I do. Listen, I have no memories. Oh.
You a soldier? To be a surprise to see you
I can't tell if something's a crime or not. I have no knowledge.
Have been plaguing this area of late, you see. We've had to start sending out new recruits to cull them.
Is that so? Who went yonder?
Lachlan. But I dare say he'll fare all right.
Aye, I expect he will. Who was sent out that way, then?
Ocado. To be honest, sir, I'm a little worried for him.
What? Weren't harpies reported in that area? I can't handle those beasts on his own.
This is the first I'm hearing of it. Fie! I want to go to his aid, but we can't just abandon our posts. Say, you seem stout of heart. Would you be willing to go in our stead? 'Tisn't far, only a short ways out from the main gate.
Sure.
My thanks. And Ocado's as well, I'm sure.
Can I have, like, some armor, maybe? Some quests are affected by the passage of time and will progress even without the Arisen's involvement. Taking on multiple quests at once comes with the risk of being unable to act in time.
Let us do everything in our power to render aid to those in need.
Oh, wrong button. No, you're just gonna leave me in these rags? I don't think that there's any sort of armor station.